Good morning and happy Friday. Student meteorologist Ryan Bells here with your Center County weather report for today, Friday, February 20th. Our weather headlines, what we're tracking for you, record cold conditions this morning. Right now, so far, we've tied the record low set back in 1936. It is that cold out there. And when you factor in the wind speeds, the wind chill feels like 25 degrees below zero. It is bitterly cold out there. Make sure you bundle up if you're headed out this morning. Throughout the afternoon hours, even the wind chill advisory goes through noon today for these bitterly cold temperatures. We're looking at a slight warm-up for the weekend into the 20s and even 30s by Sunday, but it comes with some snowfall as well as a little bit of wintry mix. We'll have that in your 7-day coming right up. Live look out our weather window. Sun rising over Happy Valley, but it's not warming us up very much. We're going to warm up slowly throughout the day today into the upper single digits and low teens, but it's still going to be very, very cold throughout Center County. Like I mentioned, record cold this morning. So far, the observed low, -8. That ties the record low set back in 1936. We'll have to wait for to see if there's any in-between observations that came in this morning to see if we actually beat the record. But so far, we've tied the record low this morning here in State College. And due to these cold temperatures, the National Weather Service and State College has issued a wind chill warning throughout the entire county until noon this afternoon. So make sure you're bundled up as you're headed off to work and school. Satellite and radar were generally quiet throughout the Commonwealth this morning, with the exception of a few clouds over the Laurel Highlands. Might see a flurry or two, nothing too major, but looking like a mainly sunny day, just very cold temperatures to end off the work week. Like I mentioned, cold temperatures right now, -8 in State College, -5 at AccuWeather, Port Matilda, -6. Keep in mind, these are just the ambient air temperatures. -14 in Bradford, -9 in Franklin. When you factor in the winds, take a look at this. It is a whole lot colder. It feels like -31 degrees in Bradford. That is downright cold. And here in State College, it feels like -27 degrees. So make sure you have the scarf, make sure you got the hat, make sure you have the gloves, because it is very cold for the end of the week. Futurecast mapping it out for you. Like I mentioned, mainly sunny skies today, but it's not going to help warm us up at all. Going into tonight, as you're headed out to Thon for the start of it, make sure you're bundled up because it's going to be cold out there while you're waiting in line. And then tonight we're going to see some increase in clouds before the precipitation moves in tomorrow. Best chance for it's going to be throughout the day on Saturday. As we stop the clock tomorrow, right around 10:30, some snowfall already making its way into most of the Commonwealth. We're going to pick up probably right around 1 to 3 inches. Depends on where the rain-snow line falls. As you can see here on Futurecast, you can see if we see a little bit more of the mixed precipitation, a little bit of freezing rain and sleet mixing in, that's going to keep our snow totals down. So our snow probability for tomorrow, we're looking at probably right around 1 to 3 inches. Can't rule out a little bit more in some locations. It just depends on where that rain-snow line falls as to how much precipitation we pick up from this system tomorrow. For today, though, we're looking at 10 degrees. Bitterly cold out there. Winds out of the west, 10 to 15. Tonight, increasing clouds before the snow moves in tomorrow. We're calling for a low temperature tonight, right around 0. Your week ahead looks like this. We warm it up for Saturday, 28, but snow is likely. Wintry mix on Sunday, 38 degrees. How about that? That's like a heat wave with all these cold temperatures we've been having. 14 on Monday, so back down. -1 going into Tuesday. Then we're, throughout the middle of next week, back into the low and mid-20s. That's all from the Campus Weather Service and the Center County Report. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. For the most up-to-date forecast, check out our website, campusweatherservice.com. Have a great weekend.